welcome. Finally, today is the day that we reveal this back room. I am so sorry during this whole coronavirus situation. I just have been nursing the baby, taking care of my family, and trying to get healthy myself. So here's the reveal for the video. Okay guys, first things first. We've completed the door. The door is finished. This is the chalk paint that we have over here. We finished the door. This is it, the reveal, guys. This is it right here. All right, this is for my Canon camera. All right, guys, so let's take a tour. Okay, so as you guys can tell, this is the room. Remember when I was telling you guys about the paint? I was complaining about it, but finally it finished. It came through. This was the corner I was complaining about, how it's blotchy a little bit. There's still mild blotching, but nothing too noticeable. Not noticeable enough where I would care about it. I really don't care. This right here was things that I had already in the shed that I just put together. I bought like, it's like a cheap little baggie I bought. I think at a yard sale maybe, or even a craft store. I'm not sure, it's been so long since I've had them. But yeah, those right here, this right here I got from Michael's. This right here I got at a yard sale type of thing, or for sale online. You can put pictures on those. This right here I got from Joann's Fabric. I love it. It's very cute to put together. Hang on, it's very cute. This was only for $34.99, but 70% off. So I think I got it for like $13, $14, I don't know, 40% off of that, 70% off of that. So yeah, so right here we have the little arts and craft. This is for the chalkboard that we use. These are the chalk for it. And this right here, I got a little dresser for the room, but I ended up just using it to put tools in there. But soon I will empty it out, so this can really be used as a guest bedroom. The reason why we haven't used it as a guest bedroom is because I didn't finish the door frames to where in the doors. It's very simple. It's just that's an opening, and because of those little openings, critters are still able to get in the house, get in the room. And this right here I have to fix. And because of that, it's super hot in here. I'm not trying to, let nobody die back here, but surprisingly, people still use the back room. They love it. Here's this part, excuse the mess right here. We did put the framing for it, so there is a cushion that does stop the air from transporting in and out. So this is the door that we were talking about that was gonna be too short if we flipped it. So long story short, if you watch the whole video, we ended up flipping this upside down. When we flipped upside down, it was higher, which is perfect because my daughter cannot come out. Like literally, this door is high. It's up to my head, which is great because the kids are growing, and God forbid if they ever get big enough to where they could reach it, I don't want them going outside without my permission. So remember, we have this door right here, and that's only but so much protection versus, a door that would have literally been this tall for them to come outside. So I'm happy that the door frame is that. This is my message to you guys, to stay safe and God bless. So let me let you guys see it from far back. I'm using my camera phone right now, not my actual vlogging camera, because of footage and space. So this is it, guys. This is the door. And I love the chalk paint. My daughter loves it. She writes her ABCs on it. I'll throw a few clips in there of her practicing her ABCs.
Show me A, baby. No, not on the floor, Manessa, no. Look, show me A. Show me A. Show me A. Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Show me A. Yes! Yes, baby girl! Ah! Good job!
Y'all, please don't mind me. I was in shock. New mommy syndrome. I noticed that in my old video that I showed you guys me putting up the wallpaper fabric. and that's the same pattern, but I forgot that I told you guys that. So looking at the video now, I think I'm going to go back and actually put it up because it brings so much more color and vibe to the patio versus the wall just being plain white. It's super boring. So I think I'm going to definitely add the greenery to it. Yes, so this is the futon that we use. That's the Tony Bahama futon. It's very comfortable. It's feathers in there. It's very nice. And those are the curtains that I had sitting in my closet. It looks kind of dingy, but it's not actually. That's just the color of it. It's a very soft beige. But if I ever want to, I know that I could try to bleach it. I don't think I'm going to do that anytime soon, though. But I love these curtains because they don't touch the ground. And I know you guys are like, what? We wanted to touch the ground, but I don't because remember, this is an indoor-outdoor room. And when it touches the ground, it can pick up more debris, dust, and, germs and bugs. So I try to keep it up top. So when it's time, it's easy for me to clean. I just shake it out or take it off the thing and throw it in the washer. So all of that's more convenient for me. So I love the fact that it's short hanged. Great asset. Come back here. We could either close it, or open it. But mostly what we like to do is just keep it tied like this towards the middle. And we have nothing to worry about. With it being like this, I get to wash these. I moved this chair so I can show you. This chair right here is what I use when I'm watching my daughter playing in the swing outside. She's always playing in the swing. So I would sit here with the baby. To not be outside so much with the baby, I would literally sit here and I would watch her. See, I put the chair here and I would just sit here. And me and the baby would just sit here and I'll just watch her from afar, just making sure. I did, surprise you guys, I got this from Home Depot. And this is a piece of shiplap. It's got bead patterns in the back. And I cut this part to make it the piece that you're supposed to connect. I cut that off and I sanded it a little bit and I just put it. I did caulk these. I was planning on actually painting it, but I changed my mind. So it's just sitting here. It doesn't look too ratchet. I really do love this color, but what I should have done, I should have stained it. But it's not too late. It's not too late to stain it. I didn't think this would get water damage, but it has gotten a little bit wet from me leaving this window open. But yes, guys, so this is the wood from Home Depot that I was telling you about. I just put it online. And this shiplap is very nice. I love the color texture. I love the density of it. It's perfect. If I do another project, I'd probably use it on another window pane because it's that nice to me. I love the color of this wood, y'all. And that's the opening I was telling you about that lets in critters that we can't seal the room because of that. But that's so easy. But trust me, we have been using this room. I did the drywall here and I'm so proud of it. This is the worst of it right here. But like I said, ooh, see, I just chipped it. Darn it. But like I said, drywall is not my favorite. I mean, it is my favorite thing if I'm fixing a hole in the wall, but to actually do a whole wall like I did here, it's not that. I missed a couple steps. I don't know where I went wrong. But next time, I'll make sure to write down what I'm supposed to do. It's not as easy as it seems. All right, so now you got the curtains. You got the flooring. I already told you guys I got the floorings from Home Depot for $100 on clearance. And I put this little piece here because it was gouged at the other end. And you get you're getting a pretty good steel price. So I didn't bother. I just cut this extra piece and threw it there because it's just the guest room and the back room. So it doesn't really bother me. Nobody's here to judge me like that anyways, but that's just the piece that I add because of the gouge that was done in the corner and it didn't reach all the way to the end. So because of that, I decided to just throw this little piece here. All right, this tree we already had in our shed, but if you're looking for something like this, you can definitely get this from Joann's, and you can get this from Joann's Fabric and Michael's for like 50% off. And this right here came from World Market. I was crazy about it when I first got it, but then it was like, what's the purpose of it? It doesn't really do anything. I might even take it down. It really doesn't, it's like whatever. It doesn't really do anything. I just really liked it at first because I was going with the boho theme. but I had literally no place to put it. I could have put a little thing up there to hang it properly like I'm supposed to, but I just stuck it there in the corner and just like whatever. Just, I don't know why I did that. I'm always doing random things. I did that at my wedding too, like just threw something up there for design and somebody just literally threw it up there. And that was it. Oh, the rods. The curtain rods are from Walmart. They're the little dollar ones, spray painted black. So that's it right there. All right, over here now, this is one of my favorites. Hey, Peter. Hey, Mr. Weeder. Hey. All right, so this right here is my favorite. This is used. We were going to build one, a Murphy bed, but because of the labor situation and me about to go into labor, my husband was exhausted. He was having pregnancy problems too, you know. So we figured that it's better not to build and just let me buy it used. But I don't think that was the best option. Long story short, if you guys want to know, I'll tell you more about it later. But this is the Murphy bed right here, guys. And this is how it works. Hey guys, so while I'm showing you how to use the Murphy bed, I wanted to just tell you, if you stick to the end of the video, I will show you a few clips of me having the baby, going into labor and having the baby. I'm so excited. I did this project while I was pregnant, and a quarter into finishing the project, I ended up having the baby. So I'm extremely excited about that. You guys enjoy. This Murphy bed can sleep up to 3 people. It's a queen size Murphy bed. It's very nice. It's very cordial. We got this from this elderly lady for only, I think, $125. I think roughly, I think an average I probably spent just to pick it up about $180 just to pick it up. When we got it, I felt like it wasn't sanitized enough for me, so I sprayed it down with bleaching water. This journey with this back room has been pretty amazing. I literally took all the tools back, but we were gonna build a Murphy bed the same way. We just chickened out, and just the tools and everything to make the Murphy bed. See another bug back here. What is this? It's an ant. Oh, it's a dead ant. This right here is pretty cool. You can wash it. It's definitely washable. It's kind of dirty right now because I said like this whole place is definitely usable. We've been using this place, but this is a fully functional part of the family now. But I can throw this in the washer anytime just to wash it, so it's pretty cool. All right, so up here, I bought this from a nurse. She was selling this, and I bought that from her. And this I got from Joann's Fabric. That also I got from Joann's Fabric, and this as well I got from Joann's Fabric. They're not matchy, but I wanted to just get something a little bit different. I didn't want to be too matchy, just so you could look at pattern and texture. What else? This right here, if you want to know, this was 70% off. I got this at for $14.99 and 70% off $14.99. And this right here was a little pricey, but my husband wants to put a TV back here, so until that happens, this little guy is definitely here. I could put that actually back here instead of the wallpaper, but this right here was pretty pricey. It was $60, but 40% off when I bought it. So I think it was like $39 when I bought it. But I like it because it makes a bold statement in here. And I also got that from Joann too at the same time. So, all right, next rack where you can look at magazines and see where some of my ideas come from, or read a book to the baby, whatever, to the kids. This right here is a treasure chest trunk, and this is where I keep the dog food. And the treasure chest trunk, I just keep miscellaneous things for decorating and designing. I still have things that I was thinking about putting up. If I don't, I'll just sell them. And that's basically it. My daughter did this with the chalk. This girl, she enjoys herself back here with the boards. So that's the chair that I got. I would normally sit on that chair at first, and then I realized it wasn't stable enough, so I don't trust it. So I don't sit on that chair. I just sit on that one, like I said before. I just sit on the other one, like I said before, so because I don't trust that chair. It's not stable enough. And this right here is my husband's favorite chair. Every time I want to get rid of something, he comes through and is like, no, I like it. You can keep it. But I'm getting rid of this chair, guys. This is actually a rocker chair, and it's super comfortable for him. for him. He likes it. I think it's freaking crazy. The thing keeps falling down, but he thinks that's normal. But that's where we disagree at. So yeah. So where it comes to comfortability, he's just comfortable with it. But that's about it for the room, guys. And then you look straight into the kitchen. So if there's ever guests here, we put down the curtains and we let everybody just chill. All right, and then that dresser right there, that Hammond dresser is, I believe, a Walmart brand dresser. It's been around for a while. I got it for like 25 bucks or 20 bucks online. It does its purpose, which is hold what we need it to, which is currently right now just my tools and stuff like that. This right here is a frame that I had from long before doing photography, doing arts and craft pile. I just placed a hat back here, and these, once again, I got from Michael's. These leaves I got from Michael's. I just took them off the big stem. So I'm gonna give you an overall look of how the room is so you guys can see it. This right here, I put this little piece here underneath the door, in front of the door, so I could stop it from bugs coming in, because like this is the innie and outie of the patio. So, but this right here doesn't have one, and as you can tell, like right here is super open, and over here is super tight. Is because the patio floor is not leveled. The reason being is because it's not, the dog kept messing with this. Now this keeps coming off. The reason why the patio floor is not leveled is because most exteriors, they do them in a slope format, so water won't stand. It'll just drain out. And that's exactly what's happening here. But this is the door. This is the door, the patio door. See how it opens? The lock that you unlock right here on the side of the door. And this also. That's my favorite part about the door. Lately, I don't know what's been going on, but the door has been getting jammed. But I love the fact that I can do this if I need to. And this is the door right here, guys. The door opens and shuts like so. I think this is so cool. And right outside the door, that's the cloth that I'm thinking about putting on this back wall. If you guys think that's a good idea, let me know down below. And over here is the playroom. I still have my photography stuff I need to organize. And over here, I'm gonna be working on a DIY, fixing up a couch. And over here is a countertop that my niece is painted. So I'll put that, also a video that's coming up. So I got more projects that's coming up here. But this is my daughter's playroom. I feel so bad for her. It's under construction right now, but she has much toys inside that she could work with. So she don't need to be out here like that. And this is what I plan on replacing that chair with, is with this one. It's more comfy, it's bigger, it's more spacious. Yeah, you'll enjoy yourself in that corner with a big chair like that versus that chair. But the final look, guys, this is it. I love it. I love the French doors. I think it's super sexy. The French doors like do a lot. There's my dog. See, and he loves it back here. He's comfortable. Here we go. I'm gonna show you guys one more time. I don't know what happened. We had this little rod here, but because, like I said, the floor is uneven, it actually made a gouge on the flooring, which sucks. And this just happened today. It wasn't here before. This just happened today. But I had to show you that the door can open and shut. Right here is the hole where the stick is. Where that stick is, the stick, which stabilizes the door. And we turned it around. It was supposed to be up top, but we got it going towards the bottom. So, yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick. We have it going in and out, and that's the door. I like that we can close it here. This is the back side of it. See, I think that's pretty cool. So we got the spare bedroom done, and here it goes right here. And these are the plywoods that we used on the exterior. The plywood that we used, we primed one and we left the outside. And yeah, we got to take care of that. That's another project within itself. But as you can tell, guys, the only issues that we have are these, like those little places where bugs can still come in, which is, like I said, I don't think that's cool. But I think those are easy to close. I just got to see Warm is just sitting there chilling. That's crazy. There you go. Those little openings that we have, and you can feel the AC literally coming back here from there, but which will drain out our AC system. But I think those are easy to fix. It's just a little bit more patience to get it all done. And that's about it, guys. So see, when you open the door, there's a resistance because the slope, it goes low to high, and it's so annoying. Everybody who's come here, they love the room. They love how it's a nice finish. It's a beautiful room, regardless of the fact. And that's about it, guys. That's it. Well, stay safe and God bless. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you. And that's our room. Thank you. Oh, before I forget, guys, there's a cord that my husband added here on the side, the extension cord that he put there, and it goes all the way around the room to outside, because that's the where the connection port is, and we use it just to connect any lights or anything that we may need on this side, because the main light source was in this room, and now because we shut it off from this side, we can't really see. So when we start working on that side, we'll figure out what we can do to bring the light in back into that room. But yeah, guys, this is the final look. This is without the ring light shining. This is with the regular lamp light. And I'm still thinking about, comment down below if you guys think that I should paint the fan black, spray paint it black, and let me little stool that we use. You could just sit there when people are back here talking. This whole area be full of people, y'all. People literally be back here just chilling and talking and having a good time. And this back room is such a blessing. I just thank God and thank you guys for your support and watching my video with putting it together, because this back room has been truly a blessing. Like, my husband comes back here, my nieces and nephews hang out back here. My everybody who just wants space, from everybody, as you can tell, there's toys and everything in the house. This house be like live in effect. Like, look how crazy and cluttered it is right now. That's another video that's coming up too. I'm taking everything out, decluttering, reconfiguring my house. But guys, like, everybody, like, when the house is full of people and you just want some quiet time, you just want to sit by your lonesome and just have that time for yourself, some privacy, this right here is the perfect room. Everybody comes back here to have their quiet time. Everybody comes here and just chills and relax and just enjoys themselves. And then when they're done, they just go back in. Now, don't be like me and caulk the trimmings of your stuff with caulking, with regular caulking. You need wood glue to finish the work. I just got lazy and put caulking, but it's not caulking that you need to finish the job. It's wood glue. I mean, it's the wood putty to finish the job. And that right there, I think my little cousin did that when he was trying to get the door from jamming. But there's no way of fixing it except for actually sanding it down, taking it off the hinges and sanding it down. But that's it, guys. And when there's people here and they need their privacy, we just put that down. And there's other curtains that we can use to isolate the situation. Even that has a tent to it. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for your patience with this video. I hope You guys can learn a few tricks from it. This is from the inside of our kitchen. The window is closed, but it's so cool just to see it all put together. It is beautiful. It is so beautiful. Oh, I almost forgot the fan. I plan to take it down or put paper around it and spray paint it black. So that's another project within itself. But that's it, guys. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
Y'all, this DIY project is a success. We are not done yet, but we got most of it done. Thanks to the family. I appreciate you for helping me out. Sorry for cussing you out while I'm pregnant. While doing this project, you know how pregnant people are. We just want things done. But so far, so good. You know, shout out to my family. Shout out to my husband, who got to deal with me every day. Okay? Shout out to my brothers and my cousins. Thank you guys for helping me. The baby's almost here. Yes.
I've searched many years on end. There was no hope that my soul could depend. My soul cries out for your presence in here. This very